We'll get to those warmer temperatures later in the day tomorrow, and even on Sunday back into the 50s. Scattered showers and thunderstorms still going to be possible, firing along that warm front. Hazard lights up and down the interstate. Many people pulled over to the side. They just find that they cannot travel. It's this ice really weighing down on a lot of these branches where they have about 1/4 of an inch on them. Another gorgeous day today, but we are watching those river levels as all of this snow that we had melt. Major flooding going on in many places. This was taken near Fountain Lake in Albert Lea. And what a magnificent sight, and what a magnificent night for it. Unfortunately, we do have some rain moving into the area over the weekend. We'll talk about it coming up. All that green grass through all the snow.
Gorgeous.
It's so, you know, by the end of the week, I think people are going to have to start mowing their lawns. But as that cool air descends to the surface, it has to go somewhere. And what comes down at such a force, like what it did earlier today near Iota, it spreads outward. Our main concern is a tornado warning that has recently been issued just over the past 10 minutes or so. Right now, this tornado just located just to the north and east of the Cresco area. You can see where this green meets the red. That's where a radar indicated tornado would be. That signifies the rotation that we usually see with tornadoes.
I know we're not facing any wildfires in our area, but we got some dry temperatures. I know that.
We do. We need the rain.
We do.
And we haven't had a lot of it. We had a good soaking at the beginning of the month, but then since then we haven't really had much rain to speak of, but otherwise it's been pretty nice.
It's been gorgeous.
It's been really nice. If we just had a little bit of rain, it would be even better. Current temperatures right now are in the middle to upper 70s. That's after many areas were very close to reaching that 80-degree mark or just surpassing it by a degree or two. La Crosse is the only location right now that's still in the 80s at 81 degrees. The reason it's so comfortable, though, is because of our dew points. That's the measure of the moisture that's in the atmosphere. And with dew points in the 40s and the 50s, that's going to make it feel very comfortable. If humidity is not your thing, though, we're not going to have to worry about it for the next couple of days, not until the middle or the end of next week. Looking outside right now in Rochester, absolutely a picture-perfect evening, not really even a cloud in the sky. 76 degrees as we look out on our Broadway residence and suites tower cam. Those winds out of the south bringing in that warmer air. And once again, that dew point sticking around in the 50s, making it very, very comfortable. Our nice weather is going to continue for the next couple of days, and temperatures are actually going to be the big story. We're making a run for 90 degrees. We'll talk more about that coming up in your Storm Tracker 6-7-day forecast. The bad news is that we really desperately do need a little bit of moisture, especially those farmers, and I know some of the lawns getting a little bit parched, so we do need a nice drink of water. Let's go ahead and move through your Storm Tracker temperatures. We'll start them at midnight tonight. We're going to cool down still into those chilly to cool levels in the middle 50s for many of us, and then tomorrow we make a run for 80 degrees, and that would be the first time we've seen that in quite some time. Storm Tracker just a few degrees below where I think we'll actually top out. I think most people will reach that 80-degree mark tomorrow, and then once again cooling down, this time towards average levels in the upper 50s and lower 60s. That's on Monday, early morning, Sunday night into Monday. But then Monday, once again, Storm Tracker a little cooler than what I think. I think everyone makes it into the middle 80s. So where has the warmth been? We've had not a bad end of summer, or last month I should say, but it hasn't really felt that warm. The last time we felt 80 degrees was August 6th, so not too long ago, just about 10 days ago or so. The last time we felt 90 degrees, though, that was about a month ago. And in that month time span, that's usually when we see the warmest temperatures of the summer. We usually see 8 days of 90-degree temperatures or above. This year, we've seen 5. And once again, our temperatures, our average temperatures, are starting to decrease. So not too many more days we have left in summer to get those 90 degrees. Looking at the drought monitor, though, we are starting to see some of those dry areas creep into our area, especially in northern Iowa. So we definitely need that nice drink of water. Tonight, 56 degrees. Because of the light winds, there is a chance for some more valley fog to develop. Not everyone will see it, but if you live in those low-lying areas, watch out for that in the early morning hours. Tomorrow, 79 degrees, sunshine moving through the area, winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. We're going to stick with the sunshine all the way until Wednesday when a few clouds start to move in. But look at Wednesday, temperatures in the upper 80s. It is very likely that a few places will actually reach 90 degrees. That's something we'll be tracking very closely. And then there's our nice drink of water moving in towards the end of next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All right now, chances for rain, but the 80s are sticking around for the next 7 days at least, and could even be beyond that.
Everyone knows I love the 80s.
You do love the 80s. That's true. Even barely, almost 90 degrees.
Almost 90s. It's a little hot, but if it's a reminder that summer's still here,
right.
I'll take it.
We will.
All right, thanks, Justin.
You're welcome.